Hello, folks. I hope you guys can hear me. Um, the internet has been horrible here. Electricity just turned on right on time. As you guys know, these issues happen over here in DR. Electricity goes out, everything goes out in the freaking neighborhood, and we just sit in complete darkness while the mosquitoes are tearing me up. And it's freaking hot tonight. But I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I hope you guys had a good weekend. It has been a minute since I've gone live because I have been very, very busy. Still a little hungover from last night. So I haven't done anything today. Um, and on top of that, let's see, what other bad news can I give you guys? Besides me going and getting my dance on for a little bit, what else happened to me? Oh, my house was flooded when I arrived home. So that's not good. Yeah, everything in my, like, every room, the living room, dining room, everything flooded. Don't know where the freaking water came from. No pipes were bursted or busted. Um, I have no freaking clue. But yesterday was definitely not my day until I had some drinks. Then I was good. But no, let's have a conversation tonight. I came across something crazy. Illinois news because that's where I lived before I moved to the Dominican Republic. And here I am, guys. I look a hot mess. Y'all gotta excuse me. Back with the fam bam because of the issue with my place. But excuse me, I'm out of it today. Hold on. Let me at least put some gloss on. But no, I came across something and I am like, my mouth was like open. Like, I can't believe what I just read. And I thought it was fake news, but it's real news. It's real. I don't know what's going on in the United States, but I tell you what, the United States is out of freaking control. Let me shout you guys out in the chat before I go on. Hello, Craig Creations. Hola, Chino Siege. Gracias. Hola, Ape, Big Dave, Travel Truth, Shakur. Hello, Sir Early. We seen you. What's going on, everyone? I hope you guys are having a happy Sunday. Okay, here I am. Drinking soda, no drinks. I look a hot mess today. I'm tired, you guys, so excuse me. Okay, let's get on to the story or the subject. Okay, so I came across some craziness on social media, and I had to do my research and call my peoples in Illinois to see if this was real news. So, as of January 1st, oh, my makeup's all smeared. Excuse me, guys. As of January 1st, there is going to be, and this is the words that they used, a purge in Illinois, meaning as of January 1st, hold on, guys, I'm about to read it. Let me just click my camera off so I hope you guys could still hear me. But what's going on is that there's going to be a purge, and they said that beginning January 1st, Illinois is going to have a what I'm saying. It's like aggravated assault, burglary, kidnapping, second degree murder, arson, fleeing, DUI. It's real. It's real. A lot of you guys saying no, Kyla, it's fake news. It's real. It was on the freaking news. It's not fake news. I should have posted it. I'm gonna put it as my thumbnail so you guys could see Hold on, guys, because what I tried to do was I tried to read it to you guys while I'm on the live. I'm gonna have to pull it up on my other thing. It's you guys go do your research. Like I sent it to some people who don't even live in Illinois, and they're like, nah, Kyla, that's fake. But hold on, I'm gonna play something for you guys. I was hoping it was fake, but not until I called a few people in Illinois, and they're like, there's some good things that are good about it, and there's some good things that are bad about it. But I was like, I don't understand how. Give me guys, let me pull it up. And if you guys want to do, hey. Are watching. No, this is on. It's not Fox News, Big Dave. Hold on, I'm about to tell you guys right now. And I wanted to play, since I can't share it to my screen, I wanted to play it for you guys. Tell me what you think, because I'm just going off, and I don't believe everything I read, but because other people were talking about it. Okay, hold on, guys. It's saying so. Aggravated battery, aggravated DUI, aggravated fleeing, arson, burglary, drug-induced homicide, intimidation, kidnapping, robbery, second-degree murder, or threatening a public official. These are Illinois' non-detainable offenses beginning January 1st, 2023. This was on WSCN News, it says. And it says, under this new law, after being charged with the crimes listed, those arrested would be released without bail pending a court date. That's what the freak it says. And then there was a guy, I'm going to play it because I can't share my screen, but y'all listen to this. Hold on. Listen to this. All I see, hey, Jay, Magenheim, they purged her audio. Can y'all hear me? No. If y'all can't hear me, it's probably, hold on, let me turn off the fan. I got a few people I want to purge. I know that's right. Okay, you guys listen to this. I can't share the screen, but listen.
As of January 1st, 2023, the following things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They could almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them. It denies victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them and whether or not it's legal.
Okay, so what do you guys think about that? You guys heard what this man said. I mean, this is him speaking on the news. What do y'all think about that? Even a trespasser that comes to your residence, like, I'm just like, I guess everybody's just going to be shooting like freaking crazy, because if somebody trespasses on your property, you have the right to shoot them. But I'm just saying, like, how are they going to say, if you call the police and there's someone basically squatting in your house or in your shed, the only thing they could do is issue that person a ticket? You freaking kidding me? That's crazy. Like, that is crazy. Who is the guy talking? He is the, let me see here. I wish I could share this on here. It says Illinois passes purge law. Hundreds of inmates expected to be free once Safety Act goes into effect on January 1st. The person who was speaking was Mayor Keith. His name is Mayor Keith. Hold on.
As of January 1st, 2020.
He's the mayor of Illinois. Mayor Keith. I don't know how you say his last name, but it's spelled P-E-K-A-U. He's the mayor of Illinois. That is the person who was speaking. And yeah, so it's the mayor that was speaking about that. But that's just freaking crazy. That's just, I don't know, guys. And like, what if that law passes to like the other states? What if it passes to not just like states in the Midwest, but other states? I think it will. Like, I think I just think the United States is just going to get worse. It's not a shock, but it was just like, this ain't real. Like, I was just like, no. And I was like, no, because they had like it posted what was happening first. And then it had like the guy on the news that was speaking. But that's crazy. How can I share this? I want to. Oh gosh, here comes the freak, Kim Pattamore. Why every time you come on my live, what's his name shows up? Your friend, Ralfy. Why does he show up every time Kim Pattamore comes on the live? Then my enemy shows up. God dang it! I'm trying to talk about something serious, and then the wrong person shows up. The only reason I'm here with my family is because of the situation with my place. But let me read you guys' comments. I didn't hear anything about shooting anyone. Okay. It is believed that on January 1st, more than half of the inmates in the, it's more stuff. I'm just reading some more stuff. It's believed that on January 1st, more than half of the inmates in the Weinboggle County Jail alone will be freed back into the community, which has already left a heap of Illinois residents concerned. Currently, the Illinois Supreme Court says that in order for the judge to determine someone's bail, they must balance the right of an accused to be free on bail against the right of the general public to receive reasonable protective consideration by the courts. But with the Safety Act, the judges are stripped from their role by preventing them from considering each case on its own merits, while Illinois will also eliminate cash bail for most offenses, as those accused of committing crimes will be allowed to roam free until their actual court dates. Chicago Democrat Justin Slaughter, who helped legalize the bill, said in April that the Republicans who were opposed to the new law perhaps had a bad stench of racism in their political rhetoric about crime. Slaughter believes Republicans in particular support an industrial complex that locks people up and throws away the key. So there you guys go. And that's from WFCN News. So I'm just like, wow. I don't know. I don't even know if any of my subscribers live in Illinois. If someone in here lives in Illinois, press 1. It would be interesting to see if any of you guys live in Illinois or from Illinois. Like I said, that's where I moved from before I came to DR, but I was on a military installation. I was only like 15 minutes from St. Louis. So I wasn't in like the Chicago area or anything like that, but I lived in Illinois. I don't think a state can have a. Don't worry. Oh, excuse me. Don't worry about it. It's just cash, less bail. You still go to court and go to prison. Yeah, but Kim Pattamore, if a person murders someone and then they flee, how does that work? Hey, Tatia. Haha. Let's see, y'all. That's crazy. The news is freaking crazy. Illinois, like Midwest. It's crazy. Like I'm reading it right now. What else? Y'all just better be strapped. Y'all better have your guns. Y'all need knives. Y'all need freaking. That's crazy. It is. It's crazy. You won't get bail on a murder and attempt, yes. But the law is saying, he was like, if you flee to like Alaska or something like that, then hold on, guys, let me see. Okay. Oh wow. You won't get bail on a murder. Florida is next. Heck yeah. I think so too. I hope Florida ain't next. I can see Maryland doing that. Why, Chino C? Why can you see Maryland doing that? Why do you say Maryland? I want to hear y'all thoughts about that because it's just crazy to me. I just want to come on here and share like the news with y'all and see if I was like the only one that heard about that because that's crazy. Illinois is out of control. I just want to let y'all know to be safe out there. Be safe everywhere. Be safe out in the United States because I don't know. It seems like it's a freaking purge. That's how I see it. It feels like, but that's what it said on the headlines of the news. It said, because I was like, a purge, like ha 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 ha. But no, it said Illinois passes a purge law. That's what it said. Like Illinois passes a purge law. Hundreds of inmates expected to be freed once Safety Act goes into effect on January 1st. I was like, what the hell? A purge law? Like that's crazy. Blessed for success. No, I just came across a news article saying that basically in Illinois, starting January 1st of next year, that they're like passing a law that no one will be detained if they do like these crazy things like kidnapping, robbery, second degree murder, arson, burglary, all this other crazy stuff. And I thought it was fake until I did my research. So I just wanted to come on here and share it with you all. I didn't know if any of my subscribers were in the Illinois area and just wanted to see if y'all knew anything about it or what did you think. But I shared it with a few people on IG too, because yeah. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be on the world news if it's just Illinois. Like if that law passed all throughout the United States, then I think I know it would be all over the news, but you said that movie becomes reality. The Purge. It's gonna be a freaking purge. I kept saying that when I watched the movies. I was like, I bet that's gonna happen. Like, who knows? In years to come, there's gonna be like a purge in the United States, and people are gonna be doing exactly what they were doing on the movie. I believe, like, nothing doesn't surprise me anymore. It used to, but I was just like, oh wow, is this like now is the truth like coming out? If you go on the run, most likely you will get caught. Mm. But if you rape or murder somebody and they call the police and the police isn't going to come arrest you and you flee to Alaska or Canada, then I don't know. You're missing an I. It's IA. It's ILIA. You see, every time I get on here, everybody like shows up. Every time I'm like in my quiet space, you guys, and I get on here to talk to y'all, everybody like mama, sister, brother, cousin, child, like everybody like it's like they could like smell or sense, oh, that I'm gonna go like live, and then everybody like comes in the same room I'm in. Like I don't get that. So annoying. Okay, thanks. Yes, I travel there off and on. Okay. And I have to go back next year. That's the crazy thing. I mean, it is what it is. It's just, I don't know. This fool's really playing music while I'm on. Give me a minute, you guys. You see, I'm just tired of this crap. All I could do is just pray for everybody. I mean, crazy stuff goes on like all over the world, but um, it's just crazy. I don't know. Heck yeah, Tatia, this world is going crazy. It is. Like, how can they just pass something like that and think that's okay? But it's like, what can you do about it? It's nothing you can do. Like, that's why the guy said on there, that mayor, he was like, basically, you guys got to be on your toes. Like, you guys definitely need to buy guns now. If you guys don't have guns right now, you definitely got to like strap up and just be safe. Please just be safe, because people are crazy, as you guys know. I'm not used to living in the States. Like I only live, oh my God, I only lived in the States for 4 years. And that was like a lot for me. And being in Illinois too, because it was like always something happening. I remember the day I was supposed to go watch the Cardinals game in St. Louis. And that day, what had happened? Why didn't we go that day? I can't even remember what happened, why I didn't go. But I was supposed to go. And that day that I was supposed to go, they said 3 people got hit with bullets outside of the stadium, because there was just somebody outside the stadium that was shooting, but the bullet shot into the stadium and hit 3 people. Like, you always hear gunshots in St. Louis, like I have, but I was just like, nope, I'm not. I never went to a Cardinals game. People are always asking me, Kyla, have you ever been to like a Cardinals game? Nope. Not since that day when I was supposed to go, and there were like freaking bullets flying into the stadium. Nope. I was like, I'm just not risking it. Not saying that you should hide and not enjoy your life if like crazy things are going on, but I don't know. Like, my anxiety level was like high as hell in the States, because it's just not knowing. It's just not knowing like what's gonna happen. You just want to go chill in the city, go shopping, go eat, and then like some crazy stuff just starts popping off everywhere. I think the only thing that's ever happened to me is just being followed out of stores by random people. until I got to the military base, because not anybody could just go on the military installation. You have to show a military ID. But I've had people follow me around the store, and my butt, like, I don't be paying attention until somebody says someone's following you. Like I'm not, you know how you have to like be aware of your surroundings. I just be in my own world, especially when I'm at the mall shopping. I don't be thinking about anybody else. I'm just like, okay, let me go here, my Victoria's Secret, my Windsor, like my stores that I go to, and I leave. And I remember I was in the car and my friend was like, somebody's following us. And I'm like, how do you know someone's following us? And she's like, this car has been behind you for the last like 10 minutes. And I'm like, well, maybe they're going the same way. You know, especially like when people live on the military installation. Sometimes I be in front of or in back of the same car for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this car is going slow. And then I'm like, oh, they're going to the Air Force Base too. So, you know, that's just how I just see it. But no, there's been people that have followed me and then like flash their lights. And I'd be like, you know, maybe it's like someone I know. And no, it's like freaks, like trying to follow me. But then when we get to the gate and they see I'm going on the base, they like turn their car around. So that's when I was like, oh my, yeah, it's crazy. Bless versus says, I'm reading this, but this can't be real. This has got to be a hack site. I'm reading it online. It says exactly what you said. That's why I want to know what you guys think. Hi, Tommy DTV. Ooh, is that an Italian flag? Are you Italian? Thanks for subscribing. Are you from Italy? Italiano? Just curious. But no, blessed for success. I played an audio from the mayor. And the mayor was talking, saying that was going to happen. Like, they didn't just post a post. It was the mayor like spoke, and then the next page it had the list of offenses. Basically, you got to take different ways home occasionally. That's true. There's only two. I mean, there's a long way and then there's a short way. It's true, but the mall was like, what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes from the base, the mall, like 15 or 20 minutes. And there's only one like highway that you could go on, like going to the military base. People are freaks. Like, I always get like the weirdos harassing me. Like, it's nothing new. I have people who just like, when you say no, like no means no. People don't like no for an answer. And I'm so nice to everybody. Like, I never could put on like what do you say? I never could put on a bitch face. You know how like some females walk around with that look like, ill, like, don't even try it. Don't you like try and talk to me? Like, if someone smiles at me, I smile back. If someone says hello to me, I say hello back. That's just the type of person I am. That's the way I was raised. I'm not going to be mean to you or act stank if you're being nice to me. But it's just hello and I keep it moving. I don't stop and conversate with just anybody. It's just like, hi. And then, you know, some people, oh, you know, they want to ask questions. Are you single? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, here we go. And I'm just like, hi, and keep it moving. But some people, you guys know, and you females in the chat, you know how, you know, some guys could be. It's like they just, oh, she smiled at me, so let me try and make my shot. It's like people don't take no for an answer. Like, people don't care. Yeah, I know. Hey, Uncommon Sense with Jose Negro. Yeah, it is really insane. You just don't want people to get familiar with your routine. That's true. That's true. And I've done that. I've like taken different like ways home. But like I said, people be following you. And it wasn't in Wizard. It wasn't like a big area where I lived. Also, it was like a small area. So it was just, and not too many people like had the same car as me. So I don't know. I felt like I was just easy to see or locate. I don't know. But I went through some stuff when I was in Illinois. Like, people are just, like I said, crazy. Just like really, really crazy. Even the cops. I remember I had an issue and I had to call the police. And on the military base, depending what the situation is, the military police don't get involved. They'll call like the police from off base, like, and then they have to get involved. And I remember what was happening. That was in the summer, and people were coming, stealing stuff out of your garage when you weren't home, or like opening the window. This was on the base, and I remember they got involved, and they came and looked. I was like, oh, my back door was open, and it was just what was missing? It was just a bike out of my backyard that was missing. And so he was like, just come down to the station. I filed a report at my house, had to go down to the station and file a report. And then he wanted to be like, oh, do you want to go to a Mexican restaurant? Have you ate at this Mexican restaurant? Because it's Taco Tuesday or something. I was just like, no. And he's sitting here trying to talk to me. I'm like, do I look like I want to talk and I'm interested in going to a Mexican restaurant with you when somebody just like came in my house? I was like, are you serious? Like, you are just crazy. People are just crazy. Blessed for Success. It's real. What's real, Blessed for Success? Blessed for Success, did you just do the research on what I was talking about? For Illinois, is that what you're talking about? Belleville had some nuts, you right. Yes, and that's where I live. That's where I lived, Wizard, in Belleville. But on the base. But I lived in what was considered where I lived was St. Clair. If you look up St. Clair, that's like basically where I live. But Belleville was right outside the base. Yeah, he said, bless us. I just saw a video of Cook County Police announcing it on video. Cook County, yep. It's real. January 2023. Yeah, it's not fake news. It's not fake. Like, and it's like everybody, like I called, before I even came on here and did this live with y'all, I called my friends in Illinois, people who I still know that live there. And I was like, hey, before I go posting this on Instagram and Facebook and just to get the word out, is this true? They're like, girl, they posted this last week. My friends were like, this is not just something that just came out today. They posted it last week. It was on the news last week. Yes, we know about it. I was like, damn, like, that's crazy. And they're like, yeah, it's pretty much, they're saying it's like good things to it and it's bad things to it. And I'm like, I don't see nothing good about that. If someone broke in my house and raped me, you're telling me I can't pick up the phone. Obviously, I can't pick up the phone and call the police, but if they're not going to arrest that person right on site until we have a court date, that's what it's basically saying. Until there's a court date and it's decided in court if this person is going to go to jail or not. I just don't understand what exactly is excluded. I don't know. Sorry, but maybe don't be as friendly. I know it sounds awful. And you know what, Big Dave? You're right. It's difficult for me because the way I was raised. It's difficult for me not to be that way because the way I was raised. And I'm not just saying because I was raised in England. So everybody was like, good morning, good afternoon, just like they are here in Dominican Republic. I mean, they're more friendlier in Dominican Republic than they are in England. But that's just how how I was raised. Like when you walk in a room, you say good morning, you say hello to everybody. You greet people just out of respect. Even living here in the Dominican Republic, everybody says hello to you. And my fam bam here, or just like friends, they told me, they said, Kyla, because if a guy's like, oh, hello, like, hola, negra, hola, baby, like they're like, you don't say hi to everybody. And I was like, what? They're like, here in DR, like, stop saying hello to everybody. I was like, you just saw him say hello to me, and they're talking about guys. So if they're guys and they're like just saying hello, that's all they say to me, hello. And I'm like, oh, hello. Obviously in Spanish, hola, and keep it moving. I don't sit there and be like, oh, how are you doing today? And da, 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 da. But if they ask me how am I doing, I'm going to respond. And so they told me here that I don't need to speak to people who speak to me. And I was like, excuse me, that is something I'm not going to do. I'm definitely going to speak back because, first of all, people here, they're not from here. I speak Spanish fluently, but they just the way I dress and stuff, they know I'm not from here. I don't dress like a typical Dominican person. And just, I mean, people know because every time they see me, they try and speak English to me. And I'm like, damn it. They think I'm Dominican, from Dominican American. That's what they think I am. Like, oh, she's just here visiting from the States. But I was told that I can't say hello if a guy says hello to me. Excuse my family in the background, y'all. Everybody's loud here. But they said because if I say hello to a guy, basically that makes him think, oh, like they're gonna try and talk to me more. And I'm like, so if I don't want to talk to a person more, then I'm gonna talk to a freaking person more. See. And what was I gonna say? So they said that I cannot say hello to people because they like take your friendliness for something else. And I was like, whatever. Like, you guys are not going to tell me what I can and cannot say. I just think that's crazy. They're like, oh, because people like think of something else. Well, let people think of something else. Let me read you guys' comments. They said 48 hours. 48 hours. Hold on, guys, because La Gente was like,